And it is former Karnataka Chief Minister and Congress leader Siddaramaiah who has tweeted asking for an audit into the Mandir Fund collection, saying what is wrong in asking for the audit and accounts. The Karnataka government has hit out at the Congress for politics over the fund. Listen in to the reactions that have come in.
स्वामी एक सिद्धरामैया और कांग्रेस पार्टी का सत्यानाश करने के लिए एक सिद्धरामैया बस उसी तरफ एच.डी. कुमारस्वामी का उनका पार्टी को बर्बाद कर रहा है। स्वामी एक सिद्धरामैया और कांग्रेस पार्टी का सत्यानाश करने के लिए एक सिद्धरामैया बस उसी तरफ एच.डी. कुमारस्वामी का उनका पार्टी को बर्बाद कर रहा है।
And Sagai Raj now joining us on the phone line. Sagai Raj, we know what Siddaramaiah has tweeted asking for transparency and rather an audit into the collection drive. But the Karnataka government is hitting out at the Congress for this politics that they are playing. So how is the story panning out on both sides?
And demanding for an audit in whatever the funds which has been collected in the construction of a Ram Mandir. So if you notice, this is not the first time he has asked for it. On the other day, he went on to say that he will now try to go ahead and donate for the temple. And he has also demanded that there is no transparency in the money collection which has been done by all this right-wing organization, and there should be some kind of transparency, and people should know what amount they are collecting. Now he has come out officially and requested for the auditing which should be done in the Ram Mandir fund which has been collected by right-wing organizations.
Oh yes, Sagai Raj, because there are really reactions coming in on every front that what if some who are making these collections turn out to be bogus parties and are not genuine. But is that really the intent? Because while people are also raising this question, we are talking about the politics that is playing out, and how exactly is the Congress looking at it?
See, it is a clear indication of politics which has been played by Congress. And if you notice, it's not only Congress, even a former Chief Minister, H.D. Kumaraswamy, went on to request in a transparency in the collection which has been done by the right-wing organization. And he has also went on to say
Sagai Raj, I'm sorry I'm having to interrupt you here, but the chief priest of Ram Janmabhoomi, Acharya Satyendra Das, is connected with us on the phone line. Acharya ji, आपका reaction? कांग्रेस कह रही है कि ऑडिट होना चाहिए, मंदिर फंड में ट्रांसपेरेंसी चाहिए।
देखिए, जो राम विरोधी हैं उनका तो दान लेना ही नहीं चाहिए, और कांग्रेस सदा राम विरोधी रही, मंदिर विरोधी रही, और ये जो सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने आदेश दिया उसमें भी बराबर व्यवधान छोड़ते रहे। और लेकिन सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने जिस प्रकार से सारे विवादों को समाप्त करते हुए और रामलला के पक्ष में आदेश दिया है, इसमें कोई विवाद रह नहीं गया है, और जो लोग विवादित कहते हैं उनकी दूषित मानसिकता है, और दूषित मानसिकता को कैसे ठीक किया जा सकता है यह तो कहा नहीं जा सकता। लेकिन भगवान राम जो सर्वव्यापक और सभी लोग उनकी मान्यता मानते हैं, जो मानते हैं वो दान दे रहे हैं, और दान इतना आ गया है कि जितना भव्य मंदिर बनाना चाहेंगे वो ट्रस्ट बनाएगा, और इसमें किसी प्रकार का कोई व्यवधान नहीं है। जो लोग की मानसिकता जैसी है उसी मानसिकता के अनुसार वो बोलेंगे, और उनकी दूषित मानसिकता है, इसीलिए इस प्रकार से राम मंदिर को विवादित अभी भी कहते हैं, और उसमें मंदिर में दान नहीं देंगे, उनकी दान की जरूरत भी नहीं है।
जी, धन्यवाद हमसे बात करने के लिए। मालविका अविनाश बीजेपी से भी जुड़ी है हमारे साथ फोन लाइन पर। मालविका, Siddaramaiah is also going on to say that even we are constructing a Ram Mandir in our village, even we have faith in God, our beliefs are personal issues and should not be used as a political tool, but the BJP is using the Ram Mandir construction for their political benefits. That's the allegation they're making.
You see, Mr. Siddaramaiah is anti-Hindu. And I say this without mincing any words. He's anti-Hindu. He can claim to build any temple, but the fact remains that he's anti-Hindu. In the 5 years that he governed Karnataka or misgoverned it, there were 22 Hindu youths who were killed in cold blood. So I don't think he can really take a position on building a temple or otherwise. Now, Ram Mandir Nidhi Samarpan Abhiyan is a voluntary donation drive for the purpose of Ram Mandir Tirtha Kshetra, which is a trust formed according to the orders of the Supreme Court of India. The matter was settled before the Supreme Court of India. Siddaramaiah continues to say there is vyajya in Kannada, which means there is dispute, which means he does not know law and he is not abreast of events that happen in the country. If he does not want to donate, he is welcome not to, but he has no business telling us not to collect donations. And this is not collected by the BJP. The donations are collected by volunteers of the Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh and the Vishwa Hindu Parishad for the sake of Ram Mandir Tirtha Kshetra. So there is no big...
Right. Right, all right. That line we may have lost with Malvika Avinash, but Vinod Bansal from the VHP is also with us on the phone line. Vinodji, your reaction to how the Congress is now making this allegation. Siddaramaiah has put out a couple of tweets and one of them I'd like to read out. BJP is playing with the emotions of the people in the name of God. It is the duty of the trust to give the accounts of the donations collected to construct Ram Mandir. What is wrong in asking for the audit and accounts? Is the question he is asking. How do you react to it?
Actually, whatever question he has put before the BJP has to reply. But the people of the country very well knows the mentality of the Congress and the congressman. And the way he himself said against Bhagwan Ram and this judgment, he is saying that it is a controversial judgment. You see, this shows their mentality and mindset of the party also. And you see, those who never donate for the cause will ever ask for this, the audit and all. They don't know that what type of transparent system it is and how this is wide this program is. You see, this program, this Ram Janmabhoomi Nidhi Samarpan Abhiyan is designed in such a way that nobody can make any type of fraud or there is no chance of any allegation. But the people having the Ramduroi Mansikta will always put forward all type of questions. And from many corners of the Congress, they are going to this attack on this pious religious program of Hindus. Because it is a great victory after the 5 centuries old fights. But you see, we have nothing to say about it. But I would like to clarify that this Congress is getting exposed again and again. As far as the audit and transparency is concerned, they must be knowing it that everything is being audited. And you see, this whatever money is being collected, it is on behalf of Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirtha Trust only. And we are regularly issuing the receipts and the coupons. And the money is being deposited within 48 hours of the collection to the respective accounts of the Tirtha Trust, the State Bank of India, PNB, Bank of Baroda. And you see, in entire country, around 10 lakhs trolleys and around 40 lakhs volunteers are on the job. And this is the worry of the Congress, why this event has become so much huge support is being gathered. And you see, this Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Nidhi Samarpan Abhiyan is not for the collection of the funds, but it is just to connect the people to the temple and temple to the people, so that it can be called as a Rashtra Mandir. The Ram Mandir is being built as a Rashtra Mandir. And when we talk about the Rashtra, the Congress will always have a problem with that, actually. Because they always against the Rashtra and Rashtra Bhakt and Ram. This is the same Congress who has tried to damage and destruct the Ram Setu. This is the same Congress who has put before the Supreme Court the affidavit that Ram is nowhere exists. So there are so many this thing. Which
Fair enough.
Congress
You've
is
clarified
connected
your
to.
point as far as the accounts and the audit is concerned, and how exactly is this fund being put to use. Also, you go on to say that it is the Congress that really has a bias when it comes to Ram Mandir on the whole. But taking that very point to S. Prakash from the BJP, when Congress makes this allegation, because S. Prakash, Congress is also going on to say that BJP is using this as a political tool. What are your thoughts on it?
No, it is. No, Mr. Siddaramaiah is mischievously commenting on the fund collection by the Ram Janmabhoomi Trust. Their intention is to create controversy and to make an issue out of it. It's very unfortunate. The fund collection has already ended on February 7th. And even today, the funds have been collected through checks. And the final account will be submitted, and it is being conducted in a most transparent way. Every account will be available to the public, whoever demands it. Unfortunately for Siddaramaiah and H.D. Kumaraswamy, who are bereft of any issues to raise in the state or on the national level, are trying to paint mischievously Ram Janmabhoomi Trust about the fund. I appeal to Mr. Siddaramaiah. First, let him produce the account of his own party where they collected money and all, and then attack others. The Ram Janmabhoomi Trust is transparent, and these political motivated campaigns will not succeed. It will only act boomerang on Siddaramaiah's image and the Congress party prospect in other states also.
All right, Mr. S. Prakash, thank you for speaking to Republic and all our other guests also who were connected with us on the phone line, putting forth their point of views on these allegations that are being made by the Congress when it comes to transparency in the collection drive towards the construction of Ram Mandir, as Siddaramaiah, Congress leader, who put out these tweets asking for an audit of the Mandir Fund. We leave it at that, continuing to get more reactions. For the moment,